Well, hello YouTube. It's been a long time since I've done a video continuing the dash restoration on my Datsun Roadster. It's actually, life and everything seems to get in the way sometimes, so I've had quite a break, but a few things have gone on. I want to continue on where I left off. I apologize for the amount of time that it's taken for me to get another video up on this. Hopefully, with this, we'll continue the series and complete the dash cap installation, and what I've kind of decided to do is restore the instruments and wiring and everything on my Datsun Roadster. So anyway, here is the dashboard with the cover. I've been fitting it, working it on there. You actually will need to, in some places, particularly around the top here where the air vents are, in some of the corners, I had to heat the plastic dash cover and kind of stretch it into place with a heat gun, kind of just working it in there carefully. Let's see if I can get it off here. There we go. That is kind of how it comes from DatsunParts.com, I believe the website is. But this is what we did, what I have done with the dashboard. I went ahead and took care of all the cracks and everything that were on there, broke out all of the broken, dried out covering that was on there, and filled it with that great stuff expanding foam. So all the cracks are filled so it'll all come even. I sanded it all down nicely. I've got a nice surface here for adhesion for the glue that holds the cap on. You can see here I sanded everything, roughed it up so that there is a surface for the glue to get some grip onto. I also did the same thing to the interior of this dash cap. Sanded the whole thing down, roughed it up really well so that the glue can get a good adhesion on there. Some things you're going to want to do. I also actually took out everything and painted the inside of the dashboard here. Although I did leave one little spot here unpainted. I don't know whose initials those are, but someone at the factory building this Roadster put their initials in ink right there on the inside of the dashboard. What I sprayed the inside of this dashboard with was a rubberized sealant, and it seems to do a really good job coating everything. It sticks real well, and it's it's flexible. And when I think of the name of that, I may put it in the next video, or I may put it in the comment section or something below. Anyway, there it is. Some things you're going to want to actually put this together. You're going to want a lot of clothespins and a lot of little clamps, things that you can hold that dash cover down with all along the edges once you work it on really tight with the glue on it. So when we come back, I'll be working on that. I figure we're going to do clothespins on the inside around the frames as much as I can to hold it in here. We're going to go all the way around the edges as much as we can, maybe clamps here, tape, whatever it takes to hold it on nice and tight so that we don't have any bumps, bubbles, anything that's going to look ugly on there. Now, what I did find out about this dash cap is it's not a perfect fit, and it's designed, from what I understand, the maker says it's a 30 feet or 30 miles per hour, or is it 20 feet and 20 miles per hour dash cap, something like that. So that's where it looks good from. It looks good if you're going by at 20 miles an hour or you're standing 20 feet away from the car. Otherwise, you're going to see some little gaps and things, around the backside here, where on some vehicles there's a VIN number, and around the air vents, and of course the screw holes for the screws that hold the dash in, and for the twisties that hold a tonneau cover or something else like that in. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start working on gluing this down. Once it's all sanded down, you want to rub it down with alcohol real well, clean it all up, make sure there's no muck, no gunk, no nothing on there. Same with the inside of this, so that you have two perfectly, absolutely clean surfaces to for the glue to stick to. All right, we'll be back soon. Take care.